and welcome back to my channel. So today is a very requested video, but I've been really nervous about doing it because I know that I'm not a plant mum unless I know the names of my plants. I don't know. I love houseplants and I love looking at them and talking to them and singing to them, but I barely know the names of my plants, so I just call them babies, and I'm not very good at looking after them, yet they are still alive, so that I will give myself a pat on the back for. I do water them, which is a good thing, right? So this video will be turned around, and enough of my face, and then I will show you all the plants I do have. So yeah, enjoy the video, guys. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and please help me out with the names of these plants because I have no clue. And yeah, if you've got any cool character names you can give my plants, then I'll be happy. So guys, thank you so much, and yeah, don't forget to comment in the comment section. Thanks. Okay, so we're going to start off over here. Yeah, again, I'm not sure on the names of these plants. All the labels and tags have gone, but this came from Morrison's. I do actually have, oh my god, what is that? Guys, what is that? See, I haven't checked my plants for a while, but what is that? Someone help me. I can't even get a close-up to show you. That's bugging me. There you go. Is that, what do they call those? Spider mites? Oh, guys, it's only on, okay, it's not on all of them, it's just on the low elite, that one. How is that? Anyway, guys, help me out here. So yeah, this one came from Morrison's. It was in a pack of 3, and this has just become an absolute giant. I mean, it keeps, as you can see, it does that a lot. I water them every 5 to 7 or 5 to 10 days, depending on how much water they actually need. But this one has actually come back from the grave a few times. Look at all these new leaves. So I really do love this plant, and I just love the colouring on the other side. I think it's gorgeous. If you do watch my plant haul from like 2018, I think it is, you'll see that I got most of these from local supermarkets. This is my ficus. I absolutely love this plant. It's gone from this tiny little thing that was about here, and it's just sprouted up here. So, and look at this, all these gorgeous new little babies. So yeah, I love this. And I remember saying in that video that I grew up with one of these in the house, and I've always wanted one of my own, and I finally got it. And it's got these gorgeous variegated leaves on one of the branches. I can't remember which one's which, because some of them are all green and some of them are variegated, which is really cool. Let's have a look down here. What have we got down here? Some fake sunflowers. And here, now this plant was a pack of 3 from Morrison's as well. This one's from Lidl, by the way. This was a £10 plant, and yeah, it's just beautiful. Sorry, I've got a blinged out bottle of Jack Daniels here for no reason at all. So yeah, this is it. What do they call this? Cradle of Moses or something? I'm not sure, guys. I'm sorry for all the plant experts out there and plant mums and plant daddies. I'm butchering the names of these beautiful babies here. But I need to tell you a story about this one. Okay, so this one was at the brink of death, and I thought it was dying. So I brought it out here because it used to be in my bedroom. And look what happened. It grew and 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 it grew, and then it started bending, and it was sort of like a U shape, and then it just totally bent itself down, and now it's on its way back up. And I'm absolutely thrilled to bits because look at these gorgeous leaves, the purple and the green and the pink. Yeah, this one's a little bit... What's happened is as it's grown, the leaves have all died up here. I'm not sure if that's meant to happen or not, but it's probably my really awful care. But look at this. These just sprouted a couple of weeks ago, and look at the size of them. So I'm really excited to see where this one goes. I do need to get some new soil because I think some of the kids come in, and where these plants have been in various positions, they've knocked them over and I've never filled them back up. So I do need to do that. Okay, that's fake. Onto this one. This is my English ivy down here. This died and then come back to life, and then died and then come back to life. So this is the, I think, third sprig like that grew out of this. As you can see, that was one of them. It's just a twig now, but this is new. This side is new, and it's got some new baby leaves up here, which is so cute. This is in just a pot that I got with I think it was an aloe vera plant. I don't even know where this came from, to be honest, but it's really nice. And yeah, it's just thrived. This usually sits in this little cubby hole down here, but I brought it up here to get some more light. This was actually from a local flower shop, this one, and it was about £3, and it was a baby. You'll see that in my last... I will link the old plant video up the top, and you'll be able to see how small most of these plants were. This one over here, underneath the monstera, look at this root. Underneath here, this was actually from Groupon, and it was a pack of 5 plants, and I think it's a coffee plant or something they call it. I'm not sure, guys, I'm so sorry, but it is absolutely thrived. This is the only one out of all 5 that survived. They came in the post and it was absolutely completely battered, and I managed to save just this one. And it has grown from like little babies all the way up here. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I'm so thrilled that it's happened, because it's such a beautiful looking plant. I love the leaves. Onto the monstera. I need your help with this one, guys, because I'm watering it exactly the same as I always have done, always, but I think it needs propagating, and I think it needs a new pot, because holy hell, I'm using bloody plastic frames to stand it up. The roots have gone down, round, wrapped itself round, and then come back up. These are growing out of control, and I don't know how to propagate it. I've watched so many videos, but I'm just so scared of actually killing the plant. I know that's probably going to be impossible. I know you're meant to cut it under the nodules. So like, see here, I'm meant to cut it underneath it and then plant it. But I'm just so scared of doing that. So yeah, the leaves are starting to yellow down the bottom. So I'm thinking either it's not enough water, too much water, or not enough light. So please, guys, could you tell me what I'm doing wrong there? It's usually in this window. This window gets most light. This is the only window in this room as well. So yeah. Onto this back one. Can't remember what this is called. I just called it the 5-finger plant, even though it's not 5. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But it looks like fingers. Like, yeah. This is actually from Lidl, and it was about £5.99. Here's a new leaf here. It's just sprouted. But yeah, it was two branches in here, and it kept dying. And I just thought, what is wrong with this plant? It just won't live. But now look at it. I'm really proud of that. It's oh look, it's entangled with the monstera, which is quite funny. But yeah, no, I absolutely love it. It's a gorgeous plant. Oh look, I've left this in. It is actually, I can't even say it. Yay! A Fatsia japonica. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Onto this one. This was actually a set of 3 as well. I think it was with this. I think these two came together, but this one's thrived. I say thrived. Look at the state of the leaves. I'm so sorry. Again, guys, I'm not exactly the best plant mum. when it comes to that. I've got kids to look after as well. I'm trying my best, I promise. This plant is my absolute fave. It's just so flipping gorgeous. I've just watched a plant tour where a lady's got one of these, and she named it something like a mother of dragons or something, just because of the red or something. I'm not sure, but I absolutely love this plant. And it used to be in my bedroom, and it wasn't doing so well in there because it's, I don't know what side facing it is, but it wasn't getting a lot of light. But look at the little baby. Oh my God, it's so cute. These are all new leaves at the top here as well. But yeah, it's grown quite tall. I wasn't expecting it to grow so tall, but because it was so tiny when I first got it. And then this one, this surprised me because, like I said, it had about 6 of these leaves, all just browning. I was watering it regularly, like I was meant to. And then all of a sudden, all these beautiful green leaves started sprouting up everywhere. So I'm happy that it's where I've changed the position of it. It's getting a bit more healthy because it was in my living room, which is quite dark. So yeah, I think that's what it was. It wasn't getting enough sunlight, to be honest. So now it's out here. You can see the difference in the old leaves to the new leaves, which is good. So yeah, I'm happy with that one. This one over here is a flipping monster. This was a really small plant, and I think I got this one at the same time as this one. This was the pack, and the other one died, sadly. It was up on top of the unit here, and it died. But this, you can always tell when it needs water because the leaves sort of start to curl inwards. So I'm like, rush, water. But it's like a jungle. It's flipping huge, and it won't stop growing. But I absolutely love it. And now and again, I'll go in with the clippers and just clip out all the, the lower dead leaves. But it's just so beautiful. And it just sits here on top of my, yeah, you can see all my craft stuff. I've just literally stuffed up there before this video. But yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. And I love it. Really, really love it. Okay, what else is there down here? Hello, you. This was the same. Oh, jeez. Here we go. This is my palm. This was also from Lidl. I got this at the exact same time as I got my ficus. This was also £10, and it was not as big as it is now. It's quite big now. I love the colour on the leaves. It's really pretty. Yeah, this has been through the wars. It's leaning. The kids weren't, well, I say the kids, I say the boy was not very kind to this plant. He used to sort of pick the leaves off and stuff, and I was just like, why can't you leave this gorgeous little baby alone? Then I moved it into the living room by the front door. Then it was attacked by bugs. So most of the leaves were eaten, and I had to sort of pick them all off and cut them off and cut them down. But considering it's been through the wars, it's actually doing really, really well. And it, again, is one of my favourite plants. You can see, sorry guys, I'm choking here. You can see this yellowing. Not sure what that is. So can someone please help me with that as well? I could Google it, but I could be there all flipping day wondering, like typing in different things and not knowing exactly what it is. So if someone is watching that knows about plants, please share your wisdom, because I would love to learn a whole lot more. I think I need to buy a book, to be honest. This one is not my favourite, but I kept it. It's a Lidl plant again, and yeah, again, been through the wars. The boy is not very kind to these plants. But yeah, it's got a bit of browning on some of the leaves, as you can see. But, I mean, it started off down here. I bought it when it was quite a short plant. And I didn't think it was going to survive because it looked like it wanted to just die. It was like, I don't want to be in this house. So, yeah, it's actually grown and it keeps sprouting new babies, as you can see. So I can't really complain about that. Oh dear, 1 second. Excuse the interruption, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, so yeah, that's that plant. I do have the name of that one here as well. This is the Ficus alley. So yeah, it's the Ficus family. So that's probably why I fell in love with it afterwards, because it's part of this. So yes, I love it. Right, so that's, oh no, that's not all the plants. Okay, over here on my kitchen table is my spider plant, which again has died and come back and died and come back. I don't know if it's died. I think it just sort of needed a bit more loving. So yeah, here it is. This started off as a tiny little baby, and it's now doing exactly what I wanted it to do, and it's floating everywhere. This is usually up there, but my kid sits in this chair here and it touches her hair and it tickles her. So I've moved it onto the table. It just needs to be raised up a little more so the leaves have got somewhere to go. See, look, this is my, this is what I did when I first got these plants. This is how old this book is. You see? I started learning. My peace lilies are in the front room. I'm going to show you those now. And yeah, look, this is when I had a parlour palm as well. And what's this one? This one died. It was the dumb cane. Anyway, yeah, so let's go into the front room and I'll show you the other plants, but I thought I'd give you a view of what I usually see when I walk into this room. It's a jungle. Everyone calls it my urban jungle. This is not even a lot of plants. I've been into some houses of friends and they've got completely like so much more plants, but I love my plants. So yeah, that's mine. So this isn't the best time to film because there is work going on outside, but I just thought I'd come in and show you my peace lily. It's a little bit dusty in here because obviously we've got the washing tumble dryer in this room, so excuse that, guys, I'm so sorry. But yeah, this is the peace lily. Again, my mum bought this as a gift. It's doing okay, but obviously where it's by the front door, the kids like to slam its leaves in the door. I'm so sorry about that noise. Let's get this over and done with. So yeah, peace lily. Over here is the other peace lily, again attacked and overwatered. That's my bad. It does need more soil because it gets knocked over. But look at those babies. Look at those new babies. So yeah, it's doing okay. It's doing okay. And I think that's about it in here. So I'm going to run back to the kitchen. So yeah, guys, there you have it. That was my sort of plant tour. I only did the real plants. I mean, no one wants to see all my fake plants. I've got tons of fake plants. And I wouldn't want to see fake plants because you see them in all the hauls that I've ever done. So yeah, there's no need for that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, plant experts, plant mums and dads everywhere, please help me out with deciphering what's gone wrong with some of these plants. I'd love to know more about looking after them. If anyone's got any tips on propagating this beauty here, please let me know. I really do respect all advice and I always take it on board, so please do that for me if you can. And yeah, let's see what else we can what other plants we can fit in this little hole in here, my jungle. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah! Take care, guys. Bye.